Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way through Route 8 up here, and we reached Ambret Town, catching a Pokemon here, and then going to the east, catching a Pokemon there. But you're like, why didn't you get a Pokemon up here? I did, and it was a Wingull! And people, apparently that's the new meme on the channel. Where I thought the new meme would be, it's archaeological, but you guys pick and choose your memes, and apparently, yeah, apparently the Route 8 meme was not, well, was better than the archaeological meme. I see you guys. I know what you like. Whatever. So here we are on Route 9. This is where we need to go now. And there's a couple topics that I kind of want to bring up here. I mean, not a couple, but yeah, kind of a couple. I'm going to use a Repel, because I really don't want to get another Pokemon here. This area is annoying if you don't, no. Rhyhorn, get back. Speaking of Rhyhorn, I don't want a Rhyhorn in the cave, so we're probably going to get a Rhyhorn in the cave, right? I mean, it's whatever, but, you know, I might be able to come up with a good name for it. Who knows? But, anyways, I've seen a couple people very concerned for Grant. And you have very good, valid reasons to be concerned for Grant. Like, I mean, he's a Rock-type gym leader. My entire team is weak to Rock. I mean, it only makes complete sense to be concerned for me. But you guys know me. Like, I'm gonna make a bold prediction right here. If we have this whole team by the time we get to Grant, I'm not worried. I'm just not. Like, I'm a little concerned. But you guys know me. Whenever I'm in a situation that you're all like, oh, he's gonna wipe, he's done for, he's done. I come out of it with no deaths, and you're like, what? I'm too good at this game. Okay, oh, now that's where I went wrong. Now it's over. We've lost because I've smack talked. But it's true. I'm pretty good at this. I've got good strategies. And here's a Paralyze heal, and this is kind of going into the strategy. Since I can't heal, the big concern with Grant is the Thunder Wave on the Amora. That's a big problem. And I've seen a couple people say you should totally set up with Defense Curl, because it's basically Iron Defense because of Simple. While you're not wrong, it would be a good idea. Setting up to max defense is actually really stupid. Oh, I didn't put up a repel. But setting it to max defense is really stupid. I'm aware Tyrant has Bite. I completely get it. And Strong Jaws. It's going to do a lot of damage. I'm completely worried about it. I get it. But I need to get rid of the Amora as quick as possible so I don't get paralyzed. And I have a decent strategy. Now, I do have Citrus Berries. I want to go into my bag really quick and show you my berry count. I do have Citrus Berries. I've grown 100 Person Berries. Those are good forever. And then I made Citrus Berries. I only have 4 right now. Everybody is holding one, except for Ratana, who is holding the Rocky Helmet. And I'll get into that in a minute. We're not fighting Grant today or anything, don't worry, but we might next episode. I don't think so. Not next episode. It might, though. I don't know. It depends on how this works out. But I also have every patch in the entire field planted with Citrus Berries. And one side of the field all has Boost Mulch. So, we're going to have plenty of citrus berries. We'll have unlimited citrus berries by the time those are done growing, which will be nice. But everybody has some for right now, which is pretty cool. Regardless, Ratana has the Rocky Helmet, as I said, which is for my strategy for Grant. Basically, not having a citrus berry is pretty scary, but I'm thinking... that's actually kind of a bad idea. I'm thinking that... I might change this strategy, but I'm interested to hear what people say. Don't try to give me tips or advice or anything on upcoming hard areas or gyms. I don't like that. I'd like to be not knowing of anything. Like, I know of some of the hard guys, like the Brains and Brawn and stuff like that. But I don't like to get people to give me strategies, because I come up with my own ideas. I'm not incompetent. I've played these challenges for a very long time. And whatever I come up with is probably going to be just as good, if not better. Like, not to say that I'm great or anything, but I can do it on my own, and I like to see people be surprised by what I come up with, especially when everybody's like, you're gonna wipe, and then you're like, oh, 0 deaths still after Grant, huh? But no, I think we'll have a death soon. It's possible. It might even be this episode. I do believe, like, I had a death up here in this series that I don't talk about, so I remember the fight. Your rival can be really stupid up ahead, so, you know, it's possible, definitely. But this girl will actually heal me up, I believe. But since I'm already fully healed, she's not going to bother. Okay, so I thought there were trainers over here. I guess not. I know there's a sky trainer. Those aren't allowed, by the way. I know how half of our team is flying, but we're not doing that ever. It's basically just asking for death. Those don't count in a wedlock. So, Glittering Cave. We get a Pokemon in here. There's a lot of things that I would like. Oh my god, what I want is a rock type. So, Ratana, come here, boy. Girl thing. Beaver. Apparently, plump mouse. Okay, so I'm gonna go over what I want so we don't get it, basically. Or when I get it, I can be like, yes, we finally got something I want! I want a Cubone, a Solrock, a Lunatone, or a Mawile. One of those 4 Pokemon I will be stoked with. There's only one Pokemon in this cave that I'm not allowed to get. So that being said, my encounter for the Glittering Cave is going to be... Not here. Is going to be... Not here. That's where the Kangaskhanite is after you beat the game. My encounter for the Glittering Cave is going to be... Really? Where's the spots? Right here. There. It's going to be... I'm calling Mawile. I feel it. No! 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 I cry! I'm so sad! I'm so sad! I'm so sad! I forgot to mention the one Pokemon that I do not want no matter what is a Kangaskhan! Also Discord. Shout out to Acrobat77 for spamming me. He killed his Wingull too. I'm busy. Not a Kangaskhan! I mean, you guys are probably like, Kangaskhan's a great Pokemon. Awesome Pokemon. You're right. I love Kangaskhan. Fantastic Pokemon. Before I started the recording, I was like, talking to my mom. I was like, the one Pokemon I do not want is a Kangaskhan. So what did we get? Next time, the one thing I don't want is a Hawlucha or a Golett. on the route after Silage, get it? Because that's kind of what I want. So, let me go into my Kangaskhan stories. Kangaskhan's a great Pokemon. I love it. I've used way too many. And a lot of you might be thinking, you used one for an extremely long time in a certain challenge on the channel. Fan games do not count towards previous game clause, meaning Slacks the Kangaskhan from Prism does not matter for this Kangaskhan. This Kangaskhan is allowed on the channel. I've never used one in a main game. But, in my personal time, my Moon Wedlock where I have my Drifblim the Gambler, I did use a Kangaskhan for a very long time on that playthrough. Long story short, I've used way too many Kangaskhan. I'm sick of the things. I hate them. I don't hate them. I like Kangaskhan. I don't want to use another Kangaskhan. I want a Cubone. You know, it's sad, because you can find Cubone here. And when I first did my... Moon Wedlock, I got a Cubone for my encounter. I was so happy, and then a Kangaskhan came, and I couldn't kill it, and I was going to kill my Pokemon, so I had to catch the Kangaskhan, and I didn't get a Cubone. So it robbed me of a Cubone, and now it robbed me of a Cubone here, and I'm just sick of it. I'm fed up. I don't want a Kangaskhan. Why? You make me sad. I don't want a Kangaskhan. What do I look like? I've used too many. I'm sorry if I complain about encounters so much, but I've got the best name for it. I have the best name for a Kangaskhan. I mean, we might catch it. If it gets nasty, I'm gonna run. I'm not opposed to running. Holy crap. I know that was a tail whip, but are you joking me? Okay, so I don't want to run. I don't want to lose encounters in a challenge this difficult. I want the Kangaskhan. Don't do that much, please. We have a Citrus Berry, so we're okay. Oh no, we have the Rocky Helmet. I forgot to change it. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. I'm gonna throw a Dusk Ball. This should catch it. It has a low catch rate, but it's weak and it's a Dusk Ball. Please get in the ball. Good. We got it. Alright. I know so many people would be stoked to get Kangaskhan. I believe it's the rarest thing in the cave. So, it could have been a Mawile. Should have been a Mawile. It's Kangaskhan. And as you all know, Kangaskhan is the kangaroo. What? It's the parent Pokemon? It's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo! Okay? It's a kangaroo! It's also a parent, but it's also a kangaroo. If it is safe, the young gets out of the belly pouch to play. The adult keeps a close eye on the youngster. As you guys all know, Kangaskhan is the kangaroo Pokemon. There is absolutely no reason to check my naming theme list. My naming theme is Survivor Tribes, and the Survivor Tribe name that I'm going to name this Kangaskhan is from Season 2, the Australian Outback, and it's the Aboriginal word meaning kangaroo. So, the name I'm giving this Kangaskhan is Kucha. We have Kucha, the Kangaskhan. Means kangaroo, so we have Kucha, the Kangaskhan. It's the best name, right? I mean, I had that. I was like, if I get a Kangaskhan, that's the name I'm going to be using. But I was like, I'm not going to get a Kangaskhan. They're too rare. Well, aren't I just cute? Like, let's be real. If you don't want something, you get it. That's basically how this works. We're not putting Vanilla up front, actually. We're putting Ratana up front. I'm going back to the front of the cave. I'm going to heal at that lady, and then we will finish getting through this awful cave. This is the right way. Now, this is the exit. Good. Please don't give me another Pokemon. Good. Alright, I'm going to heal. Okay, guys. I'm back. I'm still sad, but, I mean, watch this be a shiny Cubone. I know, everybody's sick of me saying that. Like, somebody said, drinking game. Every time someone says shiny, take a shot. You're not wrong. I mean, you're just not wrong. But, I mean, I like to have hope. I mean, I like to think of myself as a hopeful person. A little bit. I mean, just ignore me. Here's a hard stone. It would have been great for my Cubone that I didn't get. I mean, I'm actually happy I didn't get a Cubone because I love it. It's my channel mascot. I would have loved to use one. But if I did get one, I would have had to spend hours here looking for a thick club. Not really something that I was looking forward to doing. But I might have got... Oh, there's a Cubone! Why? I'm just upset. What would they do that to me? It's just unfortunate. I mean, Kangaskhan's great. It's great. I mean, I used one named MasterCard in my Moon Wedlock, and she was great, but she died in like the most stupid way ever. Let's get into that. So, full health, right? Fighting this trainer who has a Komala. I hit it down to like 1 HP. It uses Flail. Gets a critical hit. Full HP to 0 in a second. Gone. There was nothing that I could have done. Gone. It was over. It's comical to look back on, like, holy crap, I was flailed to death. Here's Shadow Claw, by the way. It's EM65 Shadow Claw, which I don't think anybody on our team can learn it. Yeah, nobody can learn this. Maybe Ratana, but I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so, but it's okay. Maybe Kangaskhan can learn it. I think Kangaskhan can learn it, actually. Are we done in here yet? I think there's no more. Yeah, there's one right here. I'm not going to say it, but I'm thinking it. Mawile, with the thing that I'm thinking. This is an Onix. Funny story, Maryland found a shiny Onix in here one time. I believe it was on his original no healing one that he did in his spare time. So, I mean, it's possible, right? Not for me, though. I mean, am I ever going to get one on the channel live, besides the one that we got off camera? No hate on Wings. Wings is pretty great. Okay, let's do this. So, there's a trainer right here. It's our first instance of these guys. Look at these jokers. It's like, what's up? Who is this? Got this freaky hairstyle, which I think is pretty hip and happening. Come over here. Whoa, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer is to come poking around. Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. What? Team Flare sounds like... don't you know not to play with fire? Dude, I do not know that. So, he's going to obliterate me with his Houndour. That's fine. But... Team Flare wouldn't make me tremble in fear. If I saw a Flare, I'd be like, that guy needs help. I'm going to help him, not be afraid of him. It's like, you guys need help. That's what Team Flare comes from. You guys are screaming for help because you guys look hideous, basically. All right, we're going to bulldoze this Houndour. I don't know if Return would do more, but I mean, bulldoze did more than enough. So, goodbye Houndour. And what, a Zubat? A Zubat! We called it! Oh, I could have called his name. It's a grunt. But if I had to give this guy a name, I would probably name him Jeffrey. Wait, our name is Jeffrey. Is Jeff Probst Jeffrey Probst? If it was, I'd go by Jeff, because Jeffrey's weird. Like, I don't know. No offense to all the Jeffreys out there, but I'd go by Jeff. Just saying. I mean, I am going by Jeff right now. Right? Whatever. These guys are also gingers. I'm not going to say it, but somebody knows what I'm thinking. Anyways, yeah, we can get a Pokemon in here. I'm just kidding. No, you can't. We already blew that when we got a Kangaskhan. I mean, the only thing you can get in here is like Onix and Dwebble and Woobat and Ferocity. So if you wanted one of those, you could have waited on the shaking spots, but... sure. Why not? Alinta can do this. I don't see any rock types in the vicinity. Fight me, lady. We're gonna take everyone else down so we can do what we want. What we want. This girl wants to do what she wants. Then why are you a part of a team that tells you what to do? That doesn't make much sense. Ooh, it's a gulp. Wait. Uh-oh. These things have rollout, don't they? They better not. They better not. I don't want to risk it. I know rollout wouldn't kill me from the first run, but I'd have to switch, and the second one would hit Jaburu, and it would just get nasty. Alright, poison gas is alright. Poison gas is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And we also have citrus berries. Remember this. Citrus berries are like half my health. I get healed up, so... Return should do it plenty enough. Oh, and I have Protect. That's good to know. I forgot all about that. Protect can break rollout in a second, so... Nothing to be worried about. Sludge. Ooh, whoa. What if it had Venoshock? I didn't even think about that. That would have killed Jaburu. That would have straight... Oh, we still have one more Pokemon to fight. I think it might be a Ferocity. Discord and now my phone. My phone's over there. I can't get it. Sorry about that one. But anyways, please be a Ferocity, because then I can wreck it. Wreck-It Ralph style in here. Thanks for wasting Citrus Berry, Jaburu. You totally didn't need to do that. An Electrike. What? No! An Electrike! Uh-oh. This might be our first death. This is, like, unavoidable. Alright, Alinta, you gotta step up big right here. Electrike level 18. This is gonna kill them both in one hit. Everybody's weak to electric, though. There's nothing I could have done differently. Except Soliantu lead. Everybody's weak to electric. Alinta's gonna die. I wanted to use a Talonflame. There's still a way out of this. The chances that it's gonna use Spark for its electric type attack are very high. If we burn it, that's all I can hope for. Come on, Alinta. It didn't do over half. Thunder Wave. Oh god, that's terrifying. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I gotta go for Ember. It's going for Leer for whatever reason. It's teasing me, and it knows Spark. We hit! Burn it! Not quite. I have to stay in. Spark with a Leer, it will kill me. Quick Attack. Why is it using Quick Attack? It has to have Spark. Flame Body! Yes! Oh, but it's not over yet. Oh my god. If it teased me like that and then goes for it, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, good. We dodged a bullet. We dodged a bullet. No boss stamp, unless we wouldn't have hit right there. I mean, Flame Body was nice, but that's not worthy. If we lived to Spark, it would have been worthy. But, I mean, it didn't even use Spark. I feel bad. It's like, whatever. I shouldn't feel bad. I mean, my Pokemon just lived something awesome. Alright, let's heal him up really quick, because we can heal outside of battle. Paralyze heal and an Oran Berry, because I have plenty. Citrus berries are what's important, and I need to give you another citrus berry. I don't need to worry about planting them. Like I said, I have an entire field planted. And then, like, a potion. A super potion's fine. And I'm too sparing with my potions, but I gotta keep in mind, you can't use them outside of battle. Why not just use them? Okay, so there's a big fight coming up. I don't remember exactly what they have. I know it's a Krogunk and a Scraggy. Someone's telling me to do Soliantu. Something's just telling me to do that, so I'm gonna do it, so. Alright. Alright, this is a big fight right here. You can have somebody die here so easily because your rival is an idiot. Idiot. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. We're Team Flare. We put the fashion into fear. We're looking for a kid who just... Wait, what? We're looking for a kid who likes fossils. Why did my brain take that and do that? We're looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Jeff, wait, I'll help you out. These are 2 members of Team Flare. You want to team up in battle? I'd rather do it alone. Honestly, you're stupid, but I don't have a choice. She's going to fight me. Fight with me in a double battle. So, here we go. Time to fight these 2 Team Flare grunts with Serena by our side, which is not a good thing. Scraggy and a Krogunk. I was right. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, Soliantu and Esper. Let's do this. Alright, hopefully Esper's good, because, level 20? The reason I let a Soliantu is so I could Psybeam the Krogunk and eliminate it immediately, which we will do right here. It's gone. There's no surviving a Psybeam as a Krogunk. So with that out of the way, all we have to do is worry about the Scraggy, which is fine. But that Scraggy knows, like, Brick Break, I think. Feint Attack on Esper. Good. Wow. That does so much damage to that little Esper. I'm gonna Flame Charge. I think Flame Charge would do more than Ember, so I'm gonna go for that. Brick Break on Soliantu could kill me in 1 hit, by the way. So everybody's entirely clear about this. A Brick Break would kill me in 1 hit. Just saying. Alright, Feint Attack probably wouldn't, and it's gonna kill Esper. So here's the first death of the series. I'm just kidding. That's Serena's Pokemon. I don't care about her. Oh. Moxie! What have I done?! That I'm not could have done about it. Oh. Oh. Frogadier better attack. That's all I can say. You better attack, Frogadier, I swear. Good, it's done. If he didn't attack there, Brick Break with Moxie would have killed me. Straight up. I think that's what happened in that series that I don't talk about. I think that's what happened, I forgot. Okay. Nice. Alright, we get a fossil next, which is really cool. I was terrified there. Holy crap, Moxie? Moxie! Wait, what? Nancy! That's what it was. I was like, what did that sound like? Oh my god. I hope so. You guys that weren't there for White 2 won't know. But that was a tried and true meme. Alright, I'm putting a Linta up front. Even though we're not going to be fighting anybody else, I'm just going to put a Linta up front. And we get a fossil now. So, I know a lot of people would love if I chose this fossil randomly. But I'm not, and I'll give a reason here. The fossil I'm choosing is already predetermined because I've used one of the fossils before, and the other one I've never, ever used, ever, about any time. So we're going to use that one. Just personal preference. I could flip a coin, but, I mean, I'm not going to. I don't have a rule against it. So yeah, he's like, he doesn't even know Team Flare's here. This guy's real smart. He just found 2 fossils. They're both ones he already has, so he's going to give us one. The Jaw Fossil or the Sail Fossil. Now, in my original Y playthrough, I used a Tyrantrum, and I've never used Amora before. So I'm just kidding. That's the other way around. I used an Amora, and on my first Y playthrough ever. On my first X playthrough, I mean. But the first time I ever played X and Y, I used Amoras. And they have, like, is it Amoras? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, they have so many weaknesses. They're just not usable in a Nuzlocke. Like, it's not something I feel like doing. I'm going to pick the Jaw Fossil. So, we're going to get the Jaw Fossil for a Tyrunt. So, we get a Tyrunt, which is going to be pretty sweet. I'm excited to name this Tyrunt. And check out our Kangaskhan. It's going to be cool. Yeah, he's going to restore the fossils to the Pokemon Fossil Lab. So, we're going to go back to the Fossil Lab now. Serena just going to leave me? No, she wants to talk first. She's like, what's up? We're alone in this cave, Jeff. Beat it, Serena. Not for me. Sorry. Not into blondes, lady. Just saying. Yeah, let's escape rope out of here. And I'll see you guys back at the Fossil Lab. Alright guys, back here in Ambrat Town. If we go to the Fossil Lab here, we can get our little fossil, our Jaw Fossil, revived into a Tyrunt, which is going to be really cool. So he's going to go do that. I already picked out a nickname for it. And it's a really cool nickname if you ask me. And it's very fitting. And I think it's awesome. So he's restored it into a Tyrunt. Tyrunt was sent to the mail PC box. Oh, can you not name it from here, please? Oh, that's so irritating! Okay, guys, here in the PC. We're not going to look at the Kangaskhan quite yet. Why not? Alright, early bird. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What's the other ability? It's and minus attack nature. Aren't you lovely, little Kucha? Okay. Yeah, we'll put that in the female box. I mean, I believe my Kangaskhan was pretty bad, too. Nature-wise, and it didn't have early bird. What's the other ability? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Early bird's okay. And naughty strong jaw. Strong jaw always, but naughty's good. The opposite of calm. Okay, good. But we have to name it, so we'll put Dara on the PC for a second. And I had the perfect name for this Tyron. So here we are in Camp Freer Town. Now, Kucha, the name that we gave our Kangaskhan, was from Season 2, the Australian Outback. Well, this name is also from Season 2, the Australian Outback, and it is the other tribe, the other starting tribe. And it is the Aboriginal word meaning crocodile, which crocodiles are dinosaurs, and it's the only living dinosaur left, and it's the only, Tyron's a dinosaur. Are crocodiles a dinosaur? I think alligators are dinosaurs. It's the same thing, right? Probably not the same thing, but you know what I mean. So, the name that I'm going to be giving this Tyron is Ogakor. So, we have Ogakor, the Tyron. So, hopefully I'm saying that right. Ogakor, whatever. So, we have Ogakor, the Tyron, which is pretty sweet, if you ask me. So, let's go ahead and put that in the mails box. I gotta get Dara out. And then we can head up Route 8 on the bottom side and make our way to Silage City. So I will see you guys back in Ambrat Town. Okay, guys, back here in Ambrat Town. Now that that's out of the way, we got 2 more Pokemon. We're going to go through the Ambrat Aquarium. Aquarium? I've never said it like that, I promise. Aquarium. I'm a quart out. Get it? Never mind. Alright, let's go on Route 8 now on the coast. Now, I believe Alinta's up front. We're going to grab this berry here. It's a Mago berry. I believe that's one of the confusion berries. I'll double check. I don't have any, I don't have any clue what that thing is. It is, yeah. It restores HP and, yeah, one of the confusion berries. So, I mean, never going to really use it, but it's there. Alinta's up front, which is not a good idea because there are a lot of water-type trainers. I wanted Alinta to be up front because she's only level 19, but I guess Vanua is as well, so we can put Vanua up front. I thought Vanua was level 20. The more you know about your Pokemon's levels, right? Alright, let's fight this surfer lady. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, she gave me the dowsing machine. That's awesome. So, we can have items registered to select, which is going to be pretty sweet. And not select, to Y. Get it? Because it's Pokemon Y. It's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and put dowsing machine on register. And we're going to use it, because I like to get some items while we're combing the beach. And we'll fight this lady who wants to ambush us up here. But I'm going to ambush her. Boom. Normally I'd sink like a brick, but when I'm with my Pokemon, swimming is no problem at all. Well, I'd probably sink like a brick because I don't have surf. Lady Genevieve. I knew her name was Genevieve, I just forgot. What's that? Whatever. Ooh, a Wingull? Come on. Come on. A Wingull. A Wingull! It's a Wingull! No, that's the new joke. That's why. Oh, wait. That's actually horrible. I mean, it's a Wingull. If a Wingull causes our first death, I'm done with the video game. Like, straight up. After what happened, I'm done. It should be fine, though. Yeah, I did over half. Wing attack could still kill me with, like, a crit. Oh, my God. That was a crit. That did over half of our health. Wow. Nice one, Wingull. You snooze, you lose, Gall. Get out of here. Get out. Nobody even likes you. You're annoying. Hopefully there's not another one. I doubt it. It's probably like a Goldeen. It's a Psyduck. That's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. I like Psyduck. Level 21. Oh man, they're stepping it up. Struggle bug this duck, I meant to say. Not bug. It's not a bug. It's bugging me. We're gonna lower its special attack, and then the confusion's gonna do like nothing. Please don't confuse me. Yay. I thank you for that. I would have been very upset if you confused me. I like Vanua. Vanua's like awesome. We crit back. That's like awesome. That's like you hit, we hit back. You crit, we crit back. Yes, let's go. We critting back, boys. It's good. It's good. I'm proud of myself. We did it. All right, also, that fisherman wants to battle. Yeah, I'll fight him with Vanua as well. Why not? Vanua can handle these water types. I was expecting a Goldeen, and I'm pretty certain that this guy has like a Goldeen, so we're gonna fight him. Swish, swish, swish. This guy's a basketball. You're not a fisherman, you're a hoopster. Hoopster Carlos. Wharton. Wharton, here's the who, right? Tentacool, come on. Come on now. Why? Oh, wait, we have Psybeam. Even though it's special attack, it should still do quite a bit to this little tentacle. More than Struggle Bug would. Psybeam is so nice to have. Yeah, over half. And then it's going to constrict me. You're trying... Oh, I didn't give another Citrus Berry to Vanua. We need to remember to always do this, or things could go wrong. Like, we could need that citrus berry and be like, all right, we have the citrus berry, we're good, and then like hit down to 1 HP, citrus berry, wait, it didn't do it. You know, it would be bad. So this guy just seems to have 3 tentacles. Wharton here's a tentacle. Am I right? Wharton thinks he's cool. He would have been so much cooler with like a Goldeen, because they're goldfish, you know. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like, what are those things? Squid? I don't really like squid or octopus. I'm more of a goldfish guy. I'm not into the ocean. Fun fact, I don't like the ocean at all. Like, I don't want to get in the ocean ever. It's pretty terrifying. I don't like not knowing what's beneath you. All those terrifying sea creatures. Like squid and octopus and, I mean, shark. Come on now. Who wants to see all that stuff? I don't want to see that stuff. That's scary. 5 scare, 3 me, right? Basically. Goodbye, Tentacool. Vanua's done good work. Vanua deserves one of these. I'm just kidding. Vanua totally doesn't. But maybe at some point, right? Or maybe she'll get royally screwed. Get it? Long-time viewers will get... Well, not really long-time viewers. Just black. But still. Alright, give this to you. And then... Super Potion. Hold up. Go back to the back. I'm not done with you. Super Potion. I'm gonna also fight with Vanua again. Because I know there's probably a Goldeen. And I want to kill a Goldeen with Vanua. It's just a personal triumph that I must overcome. This lady. Megan. Is her name Megan? I'm getting tired of wearing this swimsuit. I think I'll make my last battle in it. Whoa now. I think Marilyn did something with this too. It's like, lady, you gotta wear your swimsuit, Marissa. What? Uh-oh. I done goofed. Oh my god. A masquerade? That could kill Vanua straight right here. Gone. Alright, I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not. It could double team or something. I'm gonna attack. Okay, good. This is actually terrifying. I know that's not a water type anymore. I know it's a bug type. Don't worry. I am going to switch now. It probably has Bubble Beam, though. Oh my god. A masquerade. These things are so scary when you have a Pokemon weak to flying and a Pokemon weak to water. Quick attack is fine. Leontiu, you gotta take this thing out here. I'm gonna actually go for Flame Charge because I'm guessing it's quicker. Yeah. Oh, it has Quick Attack. Nice one. Alright, we're gonna Flame Charge it anyways. Who knows, maybe it won't use Quick Attack next time. And I'm gonna Ember just to see if it does more. I don't think Flame Charge would take it out there anyways. Yeah, we arc faster. Oh, that terrifies me. Okay, good, it's gone. Hopefully it didn't have Bubble Beam, and if it did, we dodged a beam. We dodged a beam, guys. Get it? You're supposed to laugh. It's funny. Hey, why aren't you laughing? Yeah. It's good times. Good times with Kroma. Alright. There's like a signpost you can read here, but I really don't care about the sign. There's also a fisherman guy back here, and his name is Carlos. I'm calling it. Carlos the fisherman. Who we fighting Carlos with? Vanua? Nah, I'm gonna fight him with Ratana. No, we're gonna fight him with Alinta and Jaburu. You ask why? Because I feel like it. I feel like it's a good idea. So we're gonna do it. You're a big one. Alright, I can tell from my years of experience as a fisherman. Who judges a child that approaches you by saying, you're a big one? Oh my god, what have I done? Icicle Sphere? Actually gonna Ember. The reason for this is, it's a shelter. And, oh, it's not an ice type yet. What is wrong with me? I feel like this is my fault, and Icicle Spear would kill us. Like, it wouldn't kill Alinta, that's why I stayed in. But I'm gonna switch now because we're confused. Please don't use Icicle Spear. Because if it has Skill Link, we're done. Protect, thank you. Okay, that was actually really good. Now we're gonna Gust it because it's special attacks. You use special attacks on these things. Don't physically attack these things, like, ever. Yeah, it's gone. Thanks for fighting, Shelter. Alright, yeah, that was an unnecessary scare. What else would you have? A Horsey? I'm gonna guess a Horsey. Why not, right? Horsey, here's a who. Alinta grew to level 20. So everybody's level 20 now, which is nice. And a Staryu. Yeah, I mean, I'm not letting Alinta fight it. I'm just gonna return it. It'll be gone. Let's return it to the store. This Starfish is kind of gross. We need a new one. So we're just gonna return that real quick and get a new one. Can you even buy Starfish at a store? I mean, you probably can, like, in, like, some foreign country. I must go to the store and get some Starfish. Do people eat Starfish? That sounds actually disgusting. Is that edible? Probably not. I wouldn't eat a starfish. Like, no matter how much you pay me. Like, one time me and my friend Cody went to a buffet, and they had calamari, and they had these big floppy squid, and they were like the head and the legs and everything, the tentacles and stuff. They were like all floppy, and like you hit it on the table, it'd be all squishy and sticky and floppy and stuff. I wasn't eating one of those. No amount of money you could have paid me to eat one of those. And Cody was like shoving them in his mouth. He was like, I'm liking this calamari stuff. I was like, good for you. You can have them. And he ate lots of the calamari, which is pretty funny. So, I didn't want the calamari. So, for the purpose of what I call a meme, we are going to get a Pokemon here in Silage City. Because we are in Silage City. And, you know, I was considering this. Do I want a Binacle or do I want a Skrelp? Because you can get either one of those here. And if I go for Skrelp, the chances I get a Horsey are pretty high. And I don't have anything against Horsey, but I want a Binacle. And Binacle is guaranteed, so I'm going to go for that. Because you can't get Onix here in Y. It's down here. It's an Ether. I don't know if Weether or not that was worth it, but, I mean, bad puns, right? Alright, I'm not going to heal. Rattana's up front. We're going to go ahead and get an encounter here in Silage City. The only thing I can get is Binacle, so I'm going to go ahead and smash this rocks until I get a Binacle. And I will see you guys when I get one. Right away, maybe? Please, save me so much time. I cry. I just cry. It's archaeological! Look at it. It's a Dwebble. Beat it, Dwebble. Nobody wants a Dwebble. I mean, we already have a Dwebble, so Dwebble doesn't count. For anybody that happened to miss last episode and was like, why aren't you catching the Dwebble? You are breaking rules. It's like, no, I'm not. Stop. Watch the videos before commenting something dumb, please. That bothers me. Like, you want to bother me. That's how you do it. Like, not to sound mean, but when you skip episodes and then ask dumb questions, that's kind of irritating. Like, I get it, not watching everything, but the things explain themselves pretty easily if you watch, basically. Like, you would be shocked how many comments I got. What's the naming theme for this series on, like, episode 6? Are you kidding me? You know what I say it every time I catch a Pokemon. Every time. And I've said it every time because of those comments. Because apparently people don't know. I mean, it's not obvious, like watermelon and pineapple, but still. I mean, you just gotta watch. Like, if you would watch one video, you would have known. So, whatever. I don't know why I'm still rambling. I got a soft sand, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and smash some rocks. I'll see you guys when I get one. Ooh, there's an item over here. What? It's a pearl. Cool. Alright, it's on the 5th one. We found a Binacle for our encounter for Silage City. Pretty excited. I've always wanted to use a Binacle. It's female, too. I almost said it's girl, too. I'm good, right? Alright, yeah, I've always wanted to use a Binacle. It would be hard to use at this point. Please don't kill it. Thank God. Oh my God, I thought I was going to kill it. No, I'd have been so upset. Good. But yeah, I have the perfect name for this thing, too. It's not really fitting, per se. But it is, at the same time. I didn't really look at anything else. But I like this name quite a bit. So hopefully we'll catch it. It also reminds me of Legends of the Hidden Temple, which was an amazing show as a child. Excuse me? Why did you not get in the ball? Binacle, you're the first Pokemon to refuse my balls? I didn't intend that to sound like that. It sounded better in my head. Yeah. It wasn't my favorite tribe. Was it were they tribes in Legends of the Temple? I think they were teams. Get in the ball, Binacle! I'm not wasting my luxury balls on you. You look all angry and stuff. You're supposed to be happy and comfortable in my luxurious balls. But I'll throw a great ball at you, because apparently you don't like luxury, you like greatness. Which hopefully you'll be greatness one day. But what I was saying is, my favorite team on Legend of the Hidden Temple was the Silver Snakes. I was the Silver Snakes guys. And the Purple Monkeys. The Purple Monkeys were cool. But I did not like the one that reminds me of this name, which you guys will see in a minute. Regardless, Binacle is the two-handed Pokemon. They stretch and contract, yanking their rocks along with them in bold hops. They eat seaweed that washes up on the shoreline. So, the two Pokemon we've caught this episode were from Season 2, the Australian Outback. And why not use the third name from the Australian Outback? We are Outback in the Australian terrain, I suppose. So, we're going to go ahead and name this Binacle the Merged Tribe of Season 2 of Survivor, the Australian Outback. And it's a native fish to Australia. And that name is Barramundi. We have Barramundi, the Binacle. Awesome. So yeah, the blue Barracudas. I was not a fan of the blue Barracudas. Tell me your favorite Legend of the Hidden Temple team down below if anybody has any idea what I'm talking about. I heard they were making a movie about that show, by the way. I think I've talked about this in a previous episode. Regardless, before we end the episode, there is one thing that I have to do. And that is get my bicycle, because I am sick of riding on these roller skates. It's not easy. Welcome, welcome. Come right this way. You are the 1 millionth customer. Now, the 10,000th customer. 10,001. If you were 10,000, you would have gotten a bicycle for free, but as a runner-up, you get the chance to win a bicycle. Your question is, do bicycles come in more than one color? Well, I don't think so. I mean, I see a green one over there, but there's also a yellow one next to it. It's too much math for me. Of course they do. I mean, what happens if you get it wrong? Whatever. What color do I want? This is huge. I can't change it. Green's my favorite color, so I'm gonna go with green. I mean, why not? Lime green's my favorite color, but the dark green's ugly. It looks like blue. I mean, what do you have to say? Do you think I can go even faster if I tried riding a bicycle while wearing roller skates? You would probably wreck, and it would not be good. I mean, try pedaling a bicycle while wearing roller skates. It's not going to go very well. Whatever. Let's go ahead and put the bike on select. Or Y, I mean. And one really cool thing you can do. I didn't know this until Maryland pointed it out. But if you hold this and then push select, you can move them. And I like to have my bicycle right here. And then 1,000 machines up. So, with that being said, we've got a bicycle. We've got 3 new Pokemon. We explored the Australian Outback. Or I guess we could say explored Silage City. But we haven't actually. So we're going to explore Silage City in the next episode. We still have 0 deaths, guys. And you all know what that means. Because in the next episode, we will be entering Grant's gym. It might be random. Or who knows? That's a reference to a YouTuber that I like. Anyways, yeah. I'm terrified. So, we have 0 deaths. Our entire team is weak to rock. Except for Ratana. Can Ratana save the world? Or will we come crashing down to Grant's rocks? Who knows? I'm terrified to record this. But you will be seeing that in the next episode. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. If you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Wait! Let's check out Barramundi. So many people, I clicked off the video. I don't want to forget, and I'll never show it in the next episode. Barramundi. Quirky and Sniper. Ooh, Sniper's pretty good. I don't remember what the other ability is, but cool. We have Sniper. So we have Barramundi, the Sniper, Barracuda. We also have even amounts of female and male Pokemon. We're going to be dipping into those next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.